Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, real quick, I just want to say right off the bat, no trades. I didn't take a trade today. As you can see, this crazy price action is happening, so no trades. But really, the main purpose of this video today is to talk about the Topstep 50K account giveaway. So as promised, I said that once I hit 100 subscribers, I would be doing a Topstep 50K account giveaway. um, Honestly, it's really just to give back to all the people who have watched my videos, all of the people who have subscribed to the channel, but also to all of the traders who are part of this journey. It's honestly been amazing to see all of the support and the encouragement that people have been giving me. It's honestly insane. I say that a lot, but it's crazy. I started this YouTube channel April 7th, I believe. My first video dropped a day later, where the purpose of it was for me to just record and document my journey. And the fact that now I have over 100 people following along the journey is absolutely insane. So let's talk about the Top Step 50K account giveaway. Um, so this is what it's going to look like. There will be a form in the comment section, but as well as the description. So please check that out. I have a few questions. So first, let's go over through the requirements real quick. So of course you have to be 18 years or older to enter. Obviously you're going to fill out the form. So this form is open now, right? Wednesday, August 20th, 2025 at 5 p.m. That's when I drop my videos. 5 p.m. Eastern is when I drop my videos. So um, it will it will open now and then it will close at Wednesday, August 20th at 5 p.m. Eastern. So it's literally a whole week from now until that time. So you have a whole week to enter. It's only one entry, right, per person, and the winner will be announced a couple days later after it closes. So Friday, August 22nd, 2025 at 5 p.m. when my video comes out. So obviously the prize is $50 USD. Um, the winner will be chosen off my discretion. It's not random. I like to do random sometimes, but for this one, I really want to get to know you guys, so I have some questions here to ask for you guys to fill out as well. Of course, there's no purchase necessary. It's not sponsored by Topstep or Google. Um, all this other stuff, right? I had to put that stuff there. This is my first time ever doing a giveaway. Um, so we had to put that stuff there. My girlfriend, she's like my administrator now, so she made sure I put all that stuff because if it wasn't for her, I'd just be putting, yeah, enter, and that's it. So obviously put your first name, put your username, and then choose which social media account your username is linked to, right? So obviously if you're watching on YouTube, right, put your YouTube username, but if you have a Twitter and this is where you're watching it from, or a Blue Sky, which I'm also on Blue Sky, you can also put that username there. Obviously provide an email, right, that I can contact you. Um, by the way, guys, the $50 will be sent through PayPal, so make sure you have a PayPal account as well. We'll definitely be doing that. And then I just have a few questions to ask you guys. So, do you have a favorite sports team? If so, what team do you support? I'm gonna make a video on that Friday, kind of like talking about all of my answers too, because I want you guys to get to know me a little bit better as well. But this one I will answer right now. I support a football team in England called Tottenham Hotspur. Um, it's actually my hometown, so I was born there. And obviously, I moved to America. That's why I don't have my British accent. But whenever I do go back home, it does come out a little bit more. Um, that's my favorite football team. And hopefully, at the time that this video is dropping, we are lifting that UEFA Super Cup. So that's going to be super exciting. But if we lose, then it's fine. Hopefully, we get Savinho and Eze through the door. Um, Also, too, I want to know, why do you guys trade, right? I want to hear about your story. So feel free to write as much as you want. Again, like I said, I want to get to know you guys. Um, I want to get to know who you guys are, why you guys are trading, what you're doing it for. I think your story is just as important as your journey, right? Because your story is a part of your journey, and your origin story is what leads you throughout your journey to get to your destination. So, I want to know about how you guys trade or why you guys trade and who you're doing it for, why you're doing it, right? And then obviously too, are you subscribed to the channel? Um, but that's not because I want you to subscribe. Again, I don't really care about that. It's just what made you subscribe, right? What made you subscribe to this channel, which is called Trading Stoically, right? Is it because you felt that you knew Stoicism was, right? And then you wanted to subscribe, or you just liked the videos, or whatever, right? I just kind of want to know what gravitated you towards subscribing to this channel or watching the videos. So, and then any additional comments or feedback or anything that you guys want to see or hear or whatever, it'll go right here, and then you'll submit. So, um, yeah, that's it for the giveaway, guys. I'm really excited to do this too. I want to be able to give back to you guys. Um, Again, I've already heard a lot of you guys' comments, or I've seen your comments, I've read your comments as well, right? Talking about your own journeys. And that's where the Discord comes in. So, like I've been saying, Discord, well, I first said that the Discord would be hopefully ready by 100 subscribers, but like I've said before, I did not anticipate hitting 100 subscribers so quickly. So, we are working on it. We hope that it comes good for you guys. So that will be available on Sunday. I will put out another video probably on Sunday actually saying that it's open and kind of talking you guys through the Discord as well. Because again, like I want it to be a trading community where we uplift each other, we're encouraging each other, and we're supporting each other through this journey. So more details on that coming later. But yeah, guys, enter the giveaway. Again, don't forget to fill out all the required sections. I think all of it is required besides the additional comments. Um, and let's go into why I did not take a trade today and why I locked out my account early. As you can see, this is why, right on cue, right on schedule. I have no idea what's going on. That's not the type of movement I want to see. And based off of yesterday's video too, I literally spoke about it as well. I was like, this volatility is too much, right? So I trade Asian session. I need to put that in my description. But I mean, look at this. Look at what's going on right now. It's absolutely wild. Of course, hindsight 2020, but I don't trade this anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I actually debated on whether I should be taking a trade at VWAP down here, right? Right here, I would enter, and obviously we would have profited nicely, right? If we were still in the trade, we would be doing great. But I mean, look at this. This is such erratic price action that doesn't warrant a trade. Now, I want to give a shout out to iBaines guy or Alex. Um, he literally commented on my video yesterday, but for me, it's today. Um, and he said he took no trades today, which was August 12th. He took no trades, and that no trades is a win for him. The reason why he didn't take any trades was because of the fact that we are at all-time highs, and there's no basically it's like there's nowhere price can lead to. It's so unknown, it's so uncertain. And I responded back to him. I was like, I'm literally debating this right now on whether I should lock my account. So I did lock my account. So it's absolutely true. I think no trade is a win. Um, it's just not the type of price action I wanted to see, right? So let's actually go on replay here, and we're actually going to look and see why I did not take a trade. So coming in, I came in actually to the market a little bit early. I always come in early. I always come in around 7:15 or so, right? So first, I hate seeing this. Whenever TradingView compresses volume profile, this is the first thing I see as soon as I log on. I know that the compression is just so much that I'm like, this is not my environment to trade. Next, right, we have to determine if we're bearish or bullish. Honestly, we're just stuck in such consolidation here. There's nothing there for me, right? And I know this, and I've traded these days in the past, and I never learned my lesson. I was like, oh, maybe I can take something. Maybe I can trade something. Maybe I can, and I always lose, right? And I know coming into today, I'm already tired. I'm stressed from work. I had a meeting with my boss today. It went fine, but that's still always stressful. I have a project that I finished that I have to work with my coworker on, and that's been stressful as well. And I'm just tired. Overall, I'm just tired, right? So I know that whenever I'm feeling this way, if I'm feeling more anxious, feeling a little bit more emotional, then I know it's probably not the best to take a trade that I am not for sure on, right? Recently, the way that I've been trading and the way that I've been doing, or how I've been doing, is through certainty, right? I've been trading off of certainty. Like, I know that my setup is present here. I know my setup works here. So I'm going to take a trade, right? And honestly, thank God, that's why I've been able to win out of my last however many days. One, two, three, that's eight, 10. Out of my last 10 days, I've only had one losing day, right? So I'm so thankful for that. But the reason why is because my mindset has switched to the point that I'm only trading what I know. When I see price action like this, when I see this, I don't know this. I don't know this at all, right? This is like, okay, we're bouncing off of VWAP, but that's like the only thing I know. I have no idea where targets are. I have no idea where my stop loss should be. I guess it could be down here, right? But I'm guessing. And there's no point if I'm guessing. I need to be certain about whatever trade I decide to take. If I'm certain about it, whether I win or I lose, I can be happy with the outcome because it's my proven edge. It's what I do, and that's how we have to go about things, right? So, um, when I came in and I saw this, I was like, "There's nothing here for me." So I debated on taking a trade here, right? It's a little bit earlier than when I normally start to trade, but I was like, "This is a nice um, rejection of VWAP or bouncing off of VWAP, right? We had a nice buyback after this big red candle. We dropped down, but on lower volume, and we picked it right back up, and then we had a hammer, right? So from here, I was thinking I can buy in here. I'd be fine. Stop loss can be set down here, right? We're bouncing off of VWAP, but we're at value area highs. And I only short off of value area highs. I don't buy, initially anyway, I don't buy off of value area highs. So even though it looked really good, I was just like, you know what? I'm just not going to take anything, right? So then I debated here as well. Okay, maybe I can take something off of VWAP here, right? But then now if I'm entering here, I'm entering at the top. And I've made a couple of videos about this in the past about buying high and selling low, and I do it all the time, and I learned from that. I'm like, I'm not going to do that, right? So I'm going to see if we can break prior day value area high, which we did, right? We broke it off high volume, but then once this huge volume spike happened, I was like, we're not going to trade today. Maybe, right? We get a pullback, a nice pullback where we hold, we might get a nice hammer or something, maybe, right? And we did hit VWAP, so I was like, okay, maybe if we head lower to valley area lows, maybe, right? Or like we kind of consolidate here and then we form a nice green hammer, I can trade it, and then boom, that happened. I locked my account and I was like, forget it, I'm done for today. There's no way I'm trading today, right? And obviously this is going to take us to where we're at now. So it's not worth it. Um, And again, I could I take something here? Of course I could, right? Because now we're at prior day value area highs. But where are we going? This is literally, if I go on the 4 hour, it's going to look so messy. There's nothing here. We've never been this high before. So why would I trade it? What is the point, right? Why risk a loss if I'm trying to be profitable, right? You don't trade off of uncertainty in terms of your edge. There's uncertainty all the time throughout the market, all the time. And there always will be, even when you take your setup, even when you take your model, even when your model's present. There's always going to be uncertainty no matter what, right? But why take it if your model isn't there and you're uncertain whether your model is present or not? Don't take a trade. It's just that simple. So, yeah, that's the reason why I didn't take a trade today. Obviously, again, absolute craziness here. But again, I've been happy with the way that I've been trading. We've been doing well. We got to keep it going. But it's days like these where you just have to be able to avoid um, trades like that. There's no need to trade something that crazy. So no trade today. We live to fight another day. I'm hoping to get this account balance back up to $1,500, which is where I took my payout. So it's really cool that we're almost there. Um, from there. I hope to be able to take another payout of a similar amount, right? So last time it was about $700. So if we're looking in that price range, anywhere from $700 to $1,000, that's what we're looking for. Um, that would almost pay rent. That'd be great for these last two payouts. That'd be awesome. But anyway, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are trading well. Please, again, enter the giveaway, right? Like, it's free. And I want to be able to give back to you guys. I want you guys to let me know about how, not only how you guys are doing too in the comment section, but also too about your journey, what led you to trading, and that kind of thing as well. And of course, too, in the Discord coming up on Sunday, it's going to be one of those things where I can get to know you guys a little bit more and we can have interactions, we can talk, and basically, again, like I've been saying for this whole time, but we can be there for each other. We can support each other, and we can celebrate each other. And that's what I really want to do. I want to shout you guys out. Um, so please let me know how you're doing because I love seeing how well you guys are doing. And again, if you're not doing well either, it's okay. We got your back, right? That's what I want the Trading Stoically community to be about. We got your back as well, and I'm there to support you, and I'm there to help you go through whatever you're going through at this time. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are trading well. And yeah, keep trading stoically.